Okay, everybody. Now, since you've seen the demonstration on the isometric cube, the next demonstration is going to showcase this shape right down here at the bottom of the next page, known as the end lap member. That's the name of the block. Then we'll be drawing that at a later time on isometric grid paper. But since this is just a sketch, and just to get the right idea down, let's take a look at the shape as it sits here on the page. We notice that there are dimensions on the shape, okay? The shape is, in fact, 6 inches long across the front view. It is 2 inches tall from the bottom to the top, and it is also 3 inches deep. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be focusing on this bottom left-hand corner right here, okay? And I'm going to use this point, this dot right here, on this isometric grid in order to start drawing this isometric shape. So I'm basically going to recreate this isometric over here. So as I can see, since this is 2 inches tall, I'm going to travel upwards 2 blocks. 1, 2. And then I'm going to come across the bottom 6 inches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that brings me right down to this point here. So now from this point, I can see that it's a 1 inch rise. From here up, I'm going to go up 1 block, and that places me right here. So now I know that this whole thing is 6 inches, and this section here is shown as 3, which also means that the section between here and here must also be 3 inches. Okay? So therefore, I'm going to travel to the left 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. And now I'm going to travel upwards 1 block because that's a 1 inch rise here. And now I'm simply going to complete these 2 endpoints right there, and that completes the front view of my isometric shape. Okay? So I know that this is 3 inches wide, so I'm going to travel back 1, 2, 3 blocks. And now I can simply do that on all these endpoints. 3, 3, 3, and 3. So now I have all these lines drawn. This one, this one, this one, this one, even that one. Now I simply need to connect these 2 endpoints in the back, which is the same line here. I'm going to go down 1 inch and connect these 2 endpoints. I'm going to come over 3 blocks because this is 3 inches, and I'm simply going to connect that down. Now, this doesn't have to be perfect. It's just a sketch to get the idea down. We'll be doing this in much more detail on our isometric project sheet, but just for the sake of making it look like this, I can simply shade this really quickly. It adds a little bit of depth and character to the drawing itself, and it makes it look a little more professional. Okay? And there you have it. This is known as end lap member, and that is an isometric sketch. Good job. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.